There are three members in my family. There is my mother, my father, and my sister. My mother is 26 years old. She is a housewife. My father is 36 years old. He is a officer. I am 10 years old. I am a student. I study in grade 4. I love my family very much.
Okay. Mm. So, there.
What, sir?
Yes. Uh,
Yes, sir.
Give your introduction.
Sir, who?
You say. You start.
I am Swati Chetri. I am 9. I live in Barkola. My favorite fruit is banana. My favorite color is red. I study in grade 4. I live in Barkola. I live in Barkola. My hobby is playing games. I want to be a YouTuber. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. Anyone
You
else?
also YouTuber. Yeah, your hobby is also. Oh, you want to be also YouTuber? So don't say. Oh yeah, you also.
Yeah. Hmm. Now, Prozol,
Yes, sir.
tell about yourself.
Myself.
Yeah.
Introduction.
Yeah.
My Good morning to everyone. My name is Farzan Bardeva. I am 8. I study in grade 5. I want my hobby is I like eat fruits and vegetables.
Okay.
My hobby is drawing and archery. I want be an engineer. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. Britain,
I will say.
Prozol, okay. Oh, yeah. Say,
Alright.
Pranjal.
Good morning. My name is Pranjal Kesi. I am 11. I live in Sengza. I study in grade 5. My hobby is football. I like pizza. I dislike junk food. I want to be a footballer. That's all.
Okay. Marvin,
Sir, I.
okay. Ankit.
Yes, sir. My name is Ankit Ghas. I am 11 years old. My I live in Vietnam. My hobby is football. I want to be a YouTuber. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. Anybody wants to say a poem?
Sir, I will say.
Okay, Pranjal, go ahead.
The man in the jar. I once knew a man who lived in a jar. For a stanza site where you'd have to go far. I asked him once why he lived in a jar. He grimaced and said, "How bizarre you are. My jar's so cozy, warm and bright, even in the moonlight. The only drawback is you see getting out quickly when I have to pee."
Okay.
Sir, I'll say.
Sir,
Okay.
I say poem.
Sir,
Okay.
I'll say.
Okay, say.
A poison tree. I was angry with my friend. I told my want is it and I was angry with my boy. I told it not my with my boy. I told it not my word did grow and I watered it in fears. Night and morning with my tears and I shone it with a smile and with soft deceitful wiles and it grew both day and night till it bore an apple bright, and my poet beheld it shine, and we knew that it was mine, and into my garden stole. When the night was veiled, the pole in the morning glad I see, my poet ostrich ostriches behind the tree.
Okay.
Sir, I say poem.
Ankit, okay, go ahead.
What I say?
I wanted near, I wanted far, I
What I
even
want to
broke
say?
inside my car. I lost
What I
my
want to say?
glasses, I need to have them now so I can read. I loudly swear and I curse. Did I leave them in my purse? Are they behind the sofa under the bed? Oh, there they are on my head. Sir, I want to say now.
Okay, say.
Sir,
Missing.
I want to.
Missing.
Sir, I.
I
Oh,
want it near, I want it far, I even inside my car. I've lost my glasses. I'm in need to have them now so I can read. I loudly swear and I curse. Did I leave them in my purse? Are they behind the sofa under the bed? Oh, there they are on my head.
okay.
Poem.
Now who?
Sir,
Poem.
my turn. What I say?
Okay, Bardeva.
I wanted near, I wanted far, I even looked inside the car. I lost my glasses. I'm in need to have them now so I can read. I loudly swear and I cross. Did I leave in my purse? Are they behind the sofa under the bed? Oh, dear, they are on my head.
Okay. Anybody else?
Sir, I.
Okay, Britton. Go ahead.
You also know. We got the bubble that we usually wait. We take a test. I have got a few. The first question was easy. Find the who gave me a note. Then what you in the paper instead of on your clothes. I had to list 10 chocolate bars and 9 video games. Then I had to come up with a dozen crazy claims.
Okay. Okay, now we'll go to letter, okay? Angel's letter. Is that okay?
Okay.
Tomorrow again we'll see. So, let's try. Can you hear it or not? Yeah.
Bad
Yeah.
River.
Can you hear?
17-01-2020.
Can you hear?
Dear Alex,
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I'm writing this one about thoughts. We
Yes,
live in an
sir.
ocean of air. It is invisible to us, but we know it is there. We know this because we breathe air and we can also feel it. But most of the time, we remain unconscious about our breathing because it happens automatically. There is also another invisible ocean in which we live, and that is the ocean of thoughts. Every time we breathe air into our body, 3 thoughts also enter into our body along with air. We are not aware of this because we are not very conscious about it. When we become more and more conscious about breathing, we will also be able to notice thoughts coming and going. Like air. Both air and thoughts are matter, but thoughts are very subtle, in fact. Far more subtler than air. I look forward to hearing from you soon. With love. Angel XXX.
So we'll read now.
Sir, I see. Yeah.
Aham,
Then we will go.
Aham.
Sir.
Can you read this?
Yes, sir.
So, okay, go ahead.
Bad River 17-01 2020. Dear Alex, I am writing this letter about thoughts. We live in an ocean. One of it is invisible to us, but we know it is there. We know this because we breathe air and we can also feel it. But most of the time we remain
Unconscious.
unconscious about our
Breathing.
because
Breathing.
breathing because it happens automatically.
Virat.
There
also another invisible ocean in which we live, and that it is the ocean of thoughts. We every time we breathe air into our body, three thoughts also enter into our body. Also, with air, we are not aware of this because
Are
because
we are not
we are not very conscious.
conscious about it?
Sir, what?
Conscious about it. Conscious.
Conscious of it. Conscious. One time, sir. Okay.
Conscious.
Oh,
Okay. Go ahead. When we become more and more conscious about breathing, we will also be able to notice thoughts coming and going like air. Both air and thoughts are matter, but thoughts are very subtle. In fact, far more subtler than air. Okay. So there are some words invisible means we cannot see. Can you see air?
invisible.
Can you see? No, air is invisible. Okay. Ghosts.
We cannot see. It's small. Also.
Yeah, ghosts are also invisible, but sometimes we see them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Air is
With shadow, I think.
air is invisible. We breathe air. This is breathe and ing breathing. So we are most of the time we are unconscious. Conscious, unconscious, not conscious. Okay,
Okay.
conscious. And another word here is thoughts. Is okay. Thoughts you can read thoughts. Conscious and breathing and notice. Notice means find out. Yeah. No. And then another word is subtle. In the last line. Second last line. Okay. This is this word. Can you see? SUBTLE.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Subtle.
Sir, here also some. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Subtle means it is not subtle. Okay. B is silent here. So we read it subtle.
Shorter.
In fact, far more subtler than air.
Yeah.
Here subtler is underlined because there is more also and er in both. This is comparative both. So this may be wrong. Angel has written it wrongly, I think. So it can be subtle or suggestion is subtle there. Anyway, what is this letter about?
This
Question
letter is
number-
about.
This letter is about
What's this letter about?
Thought.
Okay, thoughts. Now you can give me the full answer. What is wrong in my question?
Sir, there is reality here.
Yeah,
Sir, this letter is spelling is mistake.
wrong. Now is it okay?
Yes.
Yes, all right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now next question is where do we live?
Sir, wait.
Where do we live?
In ocean.
You can go to the letter and say
Sir, in
We
ocean.
live in an ocean of air.
in
Sir,
an
in
ocean
ocean.
of air. That is like a ocean, yeah? Ocean.
Yes.
Hey, you pronounce this ocean.
Ocean.
Yeah.
Ocean.
So I paste here and you give me the full answer.
We
This
live
letter
in an ocean of air.
Okay, we live in an ocean of air. Did you write?
No,
Yes.
sir.
Okay.
राइट भन्नुभयो सरले लेख
Next question is air is air visible? Is air visible? Is air visible? Did you write the question?
Yes, sir.
So what is your answer?
Sir, one time go in paragraph.
I think no.
No. It is invisible. Invisible means we
Yeah.
cannot see. Visible means we can see. So is air visible? No.
No, invisible.
Now give me the long answer.
No, air is
No,
air is not visible.
is
No
No.
ear
No air.
is
Is not visible.
is not visible.
Yes. No air is not visible.
Visible.
Visible. Visible.
visible.
Okay. How do we know there is air? Next question. How do we know there is air? That there is air you can write.
Sir, what is
How
the
do
next
we
question
know?
of the number?
How
Sir,
do
how
we
do we
know
know?
that there is air?
Do we
We can't see it, but how do we know there is air?
get
Because can anybody tell me the question? Can anybody tell me the question in Nepali?
How do we know that there is air?
In Nepali, what does
Nepali.
त्यहाँ हावा छ भनेर कसरी जान्न सकिन्छ?
कसरी हामीलाई थाहा हुन्छ हावा छ भनेर? से because we can feel it, yeah. By feeling,
Yes, sir.
you can say by feeling.
By feeling.
We can't see,
Sir,
but we
by
can feel it by feeling.
By
So
feeling.
give the answer, full answer.
We know that here is
We know that there is air by feeling.
by feeling.
By feeling, okay.
Sir, wait.
Ah.
Sir,
We know that
we know that
there
there
is air
is here
by
by
feeling.
finish.
Finished? Okay.
Our next
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
E. By feel it in here also.
Okay. How do we breathe?
That's
How do we breathe?
breathe. How do we breathe? B-R-E-A-T-H-E, breathe. Sir,
Okay.
right.
Yeah. But most of the time we remain unconscious about our breathing because it happens automatically. So how do we breathe? One word. Short answer.
I think.
Because we said air.
This is the sentence. From this sentence choose one word.
By
Short
heart.
answer.
By heart. By heart. By heart.
Is there my heart here?
No. Longs. By longs.
No. Look at this sentence and choose one word. That's short answer from this sentence.
I think conscience.
Automatically.
Automatically, correct. Automatically.
Automatic.
We breathe automatically.
You said
Yes.
that.
We don't do anything. Yeah,
Yeah.
it happens. So we breathe automatically. Now write the full answer.
We breathe automatically. We breathe automatically.
Okay, next question is
Auto.
The next question.
another question is what is the other ocean we live in?
What? Sir, what?
What is the other ocean we live in?
What we?
What's the other ocean we live in?
What we? What's?
It came option
There
here.
is a option.
There.
There is option.
Yeah, it
What
became
the-
ocean. What's the
What the-
other? What's the other ocean we live in? Arco Ocean.
What the other ocean
We live in. Now,
we live in?
It is invisible.
okay, there is also another invisible ocean in which we live, and that is the ocean of thoughts. Ocean of
Thoughts. That
the
answer.
ocean of
The other ocean we live in other ocean, the throat of the ocean of throat. I think.
yeah the other ocean we live in is the ocean of thoughts. Okay.
The other ocean we live in the ocean of throat.
In both the those are the here, okay, because of vowel sound. The other ocean we live in is the ocean of thoughts, like that. Okay. Did you finish writing?
No, sir. Son, we live
In
in the ocean of
is
thoughts.
the ocean of
Only
thoughts.
3 minutes.
Only 3 minutes. Okay, next question. How many thoughts?
Sir.
How many thoughts come into us?
How many?
Thoughts come into us. How many thoughts come into us every breath?
How many thoughts come into us?
Every breath.
Very
Every breath.
breath.
Okay, we live in ocean of thoughts. There are thoughts all around us. How many thoughts come into our body?
3.
3. Okay, 3. The answer is 3.
Thoughts come into us and
3 thoughts
I think.
come into us every breath. Every time we take breath in, 3 thoughts will come inside us.
3 thoughts.
Come into us.
3 thoughts.
3 thoughts come into us.
Coming or come? Coming or come?
Come into us.
Come into us.
There is no coming in the question.
Sir,
There is no coming in the question. How can you write coming? Come into us. Okay?
into us. Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Only 2 minutes left.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Why don't
To 8
we
o'clock.
why don't we notice thoughts coming? Why don't we notice thoughts
No,
coming?
1 minute only.
Yeah, when I check, there is 2
Okay,
minutes.
why don't we notice thoughts
Why
coming?
don't we notice thought?
Today we eat that earthworm medicine.
Earthworm medicine.
Yeah, in
Because
in
they
my
are very
body,
subtle.
that was
Because they are very suitable.
Very subtle.
Today eating one.
yeah, that
Medicine.
medicines.
Finish.
No,
Yes,
sir. No, sir.
No. Swayam
Is a thought matter?